Give me the ball. Ready, go. Then come back. Look at the legs. Look at your legs.
Look at his little face.
What is good, my beautiful broken people? It's your boy Bentpinkeez, and welcome to today's video. If you don't know, your boy is tired. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna do some stretching movements to help wake me up. So if you are tired and in need of waking up, this is for you. So get your mat, follow along, and let's wake up. Okay, so we're gonna start on all fours, and we're going to get into this runner's lunge. You're going to raise your back knee off the ground, and then you're going to rotate your body, your torso, towards the leg that's in front. So I'm rotating my torso here, and then I'm reaching up with my hand, and then I'm going back down, and then I'm going to switch back down here with both feet back here, and then I'm going to raise my other leg up, and then my back leg. My right leg is still down on the ground, or back down there with my knee up. And then I'm gonna rotate to my other leg, okay? And we're gonna do this a few times. So I'm gonna do like, keep going back and forth. Don't just hold it there, right? We're gonna go up, back down, switch, up, back down. So getting some stretching, some blood flow into your body. Opening up your hips, your torso, your glutes. If you need to, you can put your back knee down on the ground and do the same thing. I'm just going to try to keep my body up to help create a little bit more movement, resistance. That way my head can wake up from all this blood flow from my body. Okay, so we're just gonna do a couple more. This is not meant to be a super long routine. We're just doing this to get our body right and our mind right. Okay? So after this, we got one more. And good. Now we're gonna go down to a child's pose. Okay? Now from here, we're gonna go child's pose, but you're going to lift your knees off the ground, get into this downward dog. You can keep your feet close together or shoulder width apart. Go into a little bit of a downward dog, and then we're gonna come right down into this cobra, all right? Now, as you can see, I'm not putting any of my body down on the ground except my hands and my feet. From here, we're going to round up. So I'm rounding through my back, up into this downward dog, and then down back into that child's pose with my knees off the ground. Okay? And then you go right back into that cobra position. And we keep moving back here. Don't forget to round out here. Then into that downward dog. You should feel a little bit of the hamstrings. And then back down here. We're just gonna keep moving back and forth between these two poses. There you go. Okay, so here I'm just trying to do movements that aren't too strenuous on my body, but also helping open up my body so that it is ready for the rest of my day. Good. Not everything has to be super intense, super long stretch. Just want to keep moving. Okay, good. Now that we're done with that, we're gonna go into cat-cows. You know how to do those, right? So we're gonna round out We're good. In this tabletop position, you're gonna round out your back as much as you can. Big arch. You're gonna breathe in and bring that arch all the way down. I'll open up your chest, and then we're gonna come right back up. Feeling that stretch all the way down to your lower back, and come back and feel that stretch in your abdomen. Okay. As you can see, we're slowly activating and opening up every part of our body. And as you can see, with just those few movements, you are starting to wake up, be more alive, right? Okay, so the boys been working hard. You can't tell because I only post videos when I post videos, but trust me, we've been working hard, doing a lot of grinding, a lot of stuff. Hopefully, things that you will see going forward, hopefully all this stuff will help a lot more people in the long run. Okay, so now we're going into thread the needles. Like thread the needles, just get the back of the shoulder. And then opposite hand, reach under. Try to get your shoulder to touch the ground. And then you move back and forth in between that. Don't forget to breathe throughout this whole process. The more blood flow, the more air flow. There you go. That's a rhyme. All right, keep going. Good. Just a few more. And don't be afraid to, spend a little bit more time on things that you feel like need a little bit more time, right? I'm just giving you general guidelines of what to do. Because my muscles may not loosen up at the same rate as yours. Okay? So now we're going to open up the front of our chest and our shoulders. For those of you who have poor posture or have tight shoulders, tight chest. So you're going to lock your fingers behind your back. I just named this the handcuff stretch. Okay? And now we're going to do the whole movement. So your shoulders are starting rounded forward, right? We're going to open up our chest, raise our arms up, and then relax. Open up our chest, raise our arm up, and relax. Okay, so just keep moving between this. Okay, if you have a hard time holding onto your hands as you get sweaty, or you have a hard time holding onto your fingers or keeping your hands together, I tend to interlock my fingers this way, right? That way I can hang on a little bit easier, okay? Instead of, the traditional this way. So, whichever works for you. I've just found one that works for me. Okay, good. I really like this one because it really opens this guy up. But if you're super tight in the morning, right, you want to just slowly get this guy to open up. And then hopefully throughout the rest of your day, it'll be a lot easier to hold that posture upright. Okay, I know this feels real good, real effective. We're just going to get a couple more in here. Alright, I know a couple means two, so I was about to do two. Okay, so now we're going to go into a wide stance, as wide as you can, right? And then you're just going to lean left and lean right to open up your inner thighs. So basically we're lunging left, right? Keeping your heels on the ground. And then from here, just hold that a little bit and then just move your hands over to my left side. I'm just gonna keep feeling that stretch, supporting yourself with your hands if you want to, right? That's what I'm doing. If you can, right? You can do this with your hands just not on the ground, moving over left and right. Okay, so we're just sliding, shifting over to one side, feeling that stretch, opening your inner thigh up, and allowing your inner thigh and groin area to start to feel that looseness that we're looking for. Okay, so we're not just trying to hold a stretch right now, we just want slow, active movement, letting your body just naturally wake up. All right. Easy. I like it. I like it. You feeling good? Feeling much better now. Yeah, I was feeling so foggy, so down, so like dead in space, like in my own head. Like it was just like, you know that feeling where it was like, you just want to wake up, want to be lively, but you're just like a zombie. That's what I was feeling. So this is definitely helping me regain myself. Okay, now from here, now that we're in this wide stance, you're going to cross or grab your both elbows, right? You're going to relax your upper body down, relax your shoulders, and we're just going to lean. All right, let's shift our body left and right. Let our body hang. Just feel that looseness start to kick in. Okay? Whatever you do, don't fall over. Just stay nice and loose. You should feel a little activation or a little stretch in your hamstrings as you're doing this. Right? We're not holding the stretch, we're just letting our body kind of like loosen up. Really good. Okay. Like that. Okay. Now just come back down into cross-legged. Okay, so now you're gonna sit cross-legged. From here, right, make sure your back is nice and straight. And then we're going to lean. We're gonna do a side bend, but I'm gonna drop my elbow down, my left elbow down to one side. I'm gonna reach over with my right arm. Feel that stretch a little bit, and then we're gonna move back to the other side. Okay, we're stretching our low back and our lats a bit. Okay, so elbow down on the right side, reach up, okay, switch back and forth. Maintain that nice straight back if you can. I know this might be tough for a lot of you, especially if you got mega tight muscles. We're just gonna do our best, okay? You see I'm grabbing my knee a little bit just to anchor myself. Just a couple more. This feels good. Okay, now from here we're going to do small circles with our head. So chin down, and then we're just going to start rolling our head around. Feeling our neck loosen up a bit, and then go back around the other way. Yep, your neck has muscles too, so don't ever forget. Once the neck gets really tight, you start to feel uncomfortable around the head. You could get headaches, right? We don't want that. So loosen that guy up. Good. Breathe. Keep that chin tucked as best you can as you're rolling around. I'm keeping my eyes closed because, that's just how I do things. Good. Keep that straight back. We'll go one more. Okay. Now we're gonna work on our torso a little bit more. So lie down on your back, and we're going to keep our knees bent, right? Arms out into a T, like a T-spine, and we're just gonna bring our knees over to one side, right? And then bring it over to the other side. Okay, so kind of like window wiper style. If you want, right, keep your heels on the ground and just move. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna keep our heels down and then you move our knees left and right. And you should feel that stretch in your torso, your obliques. Good. Okay, so just keep moving there. Alright? The heels stay put right where they are. Don't lift your feet off the ground. This is technically not really a, this is like a, I would call it a little bit of a warm-up, but I wouldn't use this as like a sports specific body activity warm-up. This is just to make sure things are nice and loose, because when you're warming up for activities, you want a little bit more activation. This is a little too slow for me, right? For some of you, this may be just what you need to, for the rest of your day, or to actually start like a lifting session or a lower intensity workout. Okay, grab your knees, tuck them in, all right, hug them. Rock left, rock right, massage the back of your back. The back of your back, massage your back. A little bit. Just a little bit, okay? And then we're gonna cross our legs, grab the ankles, all right? And all we're gonna do is gonna rock and roll, okay? And that is it. Hopefully you guys are now awake. I definitely am, even though I may not be talking much louder. That helped me a lot with waking up. So definitely use this routine if you're feeling a little groggy, sleepy, whatever, or you just want to get a little bit more mobility action within your body. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. Hit the notification bell so that you can be notified when I post new workouts, all right? And don't forget to visit Bentpinkeez.fit to get you some sweet gear, or just visit my site, grab you some sick programs, and don't forget to be different, train different, because we all different. And your boy Bentpinkeez out.